what's going on, everybody? Got some more pallets for you. I decided to buy 5 more pallets from liquidation. And the description on these are electronics and more. So I decided to give them another shot and see if they're actually putting electronics in these pallets. If you remember my previous video with the scam, those pallets were crazy expensive. Those I paid about $2 to $3 grand for, and they're very similar to these. These I only paid $300 to $500 each, so it's a major difference. This one here is basically the same exact pallet of the one I showed you in the scam video. And this one I paid like $600 for, so major difference when they list it as electronics and more rather than just electronics. So I got 5 pallets here. Hopefully going through them, I'll find some good electronics in them. I did notice taking them off the truck, some of the packaging is ripped. You can see a lot of the stuff is appliances, which I don't really care for all that much. However, being as the price I paid on these, you can make pretty decent money on them, given that some of it works. I'll start going through this one, just because it's on the way of getting my truck in the garage. But this one I bought, this one is $303 total, including shipping and everything. Main reason why I bought this one is that big box. I've had pretty good luck with big boxed items in the past, and on the picture they provide, I could not tell at all what this was. It was a complete gamble. But from the picture I could see this KitchenAid processor, a couple Nespressos I believe, and just this KitchenAid will probably give me $75 to $100 back. So I thought, let's take a risk and see what we can do. So when I got it off the truck, I noticed this giant box is a Xerox printer, a color printer. And I know printers this size are very expensive, so I'm pretty excited to look this up, which I have not done yet, and see what this bad boy's worth. Before I look it up though, I'm gonna open it up and see if it's in good condition. One thing I don't like right off the bat is that it's upside down, which I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not on anything, but this is just the first pallet I'm gonna rip through. And let's see what I get. So as you can see, this pallet is, the money's really in the printer. Let's just see what we got off top. First up, it's a KitchenAid food processor, like I said. So this one's renewed for $70 on Amazon. So of course I'll open it up later, test it out, make sure everything's in there, and then probably sell it on eBay. And I bet you I can get at least 50. Alright, next up, big old Black & Decker oven. Crisp and bake air fry oven. These are a little bit more pricey. Of course, it all comes down to if they have everything in it and the stuff works. So like I said, if it's all in there, it works. Good condition. I like to go a little bit lower than most people on estimates, but I bet you $30 locally, maybe on Facebook. That's a good one. Virtua Plus coffee and espresso machine, $160. So coffee machines have pretty good resale value if they work and they're clean. I'm sure if I clean this up, it works perfectly. I'd say at least $75 to $100. So that's a good one. Guess the box is trash, but like I said, I fully check everything that I sell. As you can tell, they're very cheap. I'm not even gonna bother looking them up. I'd say maybe, if they work, $10 to $15 each, if that. That's promising. Just popping that off looks really good just from this initial view. The screen here still has the plastic. That's always a big thing. It's got this nice big thick power cord. Everything's still wrapped up in bubble wrap, which is great. Here's some toner cartridges. Let me open this up. All right, all the toner is brand new and sealed. That's awesome. That's awesome. This has yellow, magenta, cyan, and black. In this box, it looks like there might have been room for one more. I'm not totally sure what all colors the printers use. But I think 4 is basically the majority of them, but I'm not positive. I think this thing is brand new. So I'll tell you what, I've been in the resale, eBay, Amazon business for a long time, and absolutely nobody packs things back up like they should be in the boxes. Usually people just throw stuff in there. It's a big mess, and it doesn't work at all. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to take this out and inspect it. Hopefully this is just a door that opens and it needs to be closed. These things have a ton of doors. Yeah, right there you can see it's a door. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about this. Xerox VersaLink C8000. So I'm gonna look this up and see what it's worth for the first time. I literally, or seriously, have no clue because I have not looked this up. C8000. Oh, look at that. Are you serious? Wow. That's it. Holy cow, that is amazing. If this thing's brand new like it looks, look at that price. Remember, I paid $303 for this pallet. This is why I like to take risk with pallets that are not manifested. Because if they would have manifested this on a pallet with the other appliances that you saw, and people knew this was on there, this pallet would have went for, I'd say, $800 to $1,200 easy, if not more. So that is fantastic. I'm gonna pop this open probably tomorrow and put everything together and make sure everything works. This is great. I mean, like I said, everything's brand new. Look at that. Yeah, it's got the little rip there. It's never been opened. I bet you this ink is expensive by itself. My only concern with the ink is that extra spot right there. I'm thinking maybe have one more color, but why would that be missing? That's weird. Alright, well, hopefully it works before I upload this video. Of course, I'll let you know in this video if it works. Test it out. That should be tomorrow when I test it out. Another thing, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. And, you know, I'll hit that notification bell. And when I upload these new videos, you'll be able to be the first ones to see them. There's probably going to be some really cool stuff on these if I got a $2,400 printer on one. Cross my fingers that everything's there and it works. But like I said, my last one worked perfectly. So I originally wasn't going to do a video on these boxes because I opened up one and I was pretty disappointed what was in them. So I quickly opened up 2 more, and the third box finally had some actual electronics. This is, I brought them inside. Actually, I'll show you inside what they are. I'm not sure what all this stuff is, but there's 3 more of these giant boxes I have not gone through. I have no clue. As you can see, it's still wrapped up. Let me show you inside real quick what I got, which I was very surprised. So these here were actually in one of those boxes. This is 5 iPod Touch. It's the newest generation too, which is crazy. Come on, focus. So I got 5 of these. Every single one is in excellent condition. But being as that they are returns, there's a massive problem. The problem is all of these were returned by customers and they all have some sort of code that I cannot get into. You know, the 4-digit code that you enter, I don't know it, so it won't let me get into the phone. One phone will let me get in, but I can't do anything because they have the Apple ID. Without that password, you can't do anything. And then this one only loads up with the Apple logo, and it won't go past it. So that's a major bummer that these are all locked. They're all in great condition. They all work, minus this one probably. Okay. And these iPod Touches you can sell for parts. You just have to tell them that it's locked. And they go for about $70 a pop. So that's not bad. If I can actually get $70 a pop, there's $350 back. I paid $625-ish for that entire pallet. So I just wanted to quickly show you that pallet. And hopefully in those other 3 boxes, well, I didn't go through all the boxes very well. I just kind of skimmed through them real quick. But hopefully the other 3 have some more cool things like this, some iPods, or, I mean, who knows? I was not expecting Apple products. That kind of blew my mind whenever all these popped in there. So that's pretty cool. All right, you all have a good day. Please hit that like button and subscribe. See ya. All right, let's take this printer out of the box and see if it's in good condition and ultimately, hopefully, works. At least it's packaged in there very nicely still. Like I said before, most people do not package stuff nicely when they return it. This appears to have everything in order. All right, let's take a look. This should slide right up top, and then hopefully it's all in good condition. I have no clue. So cross your fingers for me. All right, well. Yeah, so that's a big door. I'm gonna unhook that later if everything lines back up. That's a little concerning. This isn't lining up as of now. Wonder why. Maybe I gotta pull up on that possibly. What if this was possibly kind of damaged during shipping? Let's see if any of these doors open. Yeah, this thing's definitely brand new. Just a matter of if I can get some of these pieces lined up. This slides in and out so nicely. Okay, good, this one too. So that's definitely a plus. This tray comes down. This is where you put the toner, which is 4 different colors. So I do have all the toner. I looked up the toner on eBay and I was shocked at how much it cost. I'll try to pull it up on my phone and show you guys just the toner. So this toner is actually worth quite a bit of money, as you can see here. Looks like each color is over $200. For what I read online, it comes with 8,000 pages for the colors and then 12,000 pages printed for the black. So as you can see, each one's over $200, which is pretty awesome. Usually, without even pushing the power button, you see something. So here we go, cross your fingers. Maybe that's not good. Well, that's bad news. Well, that's a major bummer. I don't think I'm gonna get this thing on. I'll have to look up some troubleshooting online and maybe I can come up with something. You know what, guys? I might get lucky here with a power on 50-50. Looking at the manual, there's a switch underneath the toner tray that I need to flip up, and I did not see that before. Cross your fingers, let's hope this works. Main power, okay, shoot. That's insane. Come on. Really? I thought that was gonna do it. Oh, yes, that is fantastic. Holy crap. Yes. Let's see what it does. I know these machines, there's thousands of moving parts inside and it goes through everything before it fully boots up. So we'll see if it gives any errors. I'm sure it's going to tell me to close these doors. Yep, the left side door is open. I know it is, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with the alignment of this. See if I can just bypass it. It looks like it. Let's see. Not connected. Oh, you have to buy an adapter for a $2,500 printer? Really? That's crazy. So let me bypass this. Skip, there we go. And I'm just gonna leave all these, whatever. Inches, inch. No idea what that is. Skip, I just want to see you work. That is awesome. I did not see that freaking main power switch. Fantastic. All right, I'll let you guys know. It's probably gonna take a little while to get these doors realigned and all that. If at all even possible. And I'm also gonna, in just a second, I'm gonna show you what just the ink is worth. So just the ink is worth a lot more than I thought. So even parting this out, I'm gonna do pretty good on it. Sometimes just these screens are worth over $100 on different models. All right, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. I still got all these pallets to go through. Everything is a complete mystery. No idea what's on them. And hope you enjoy these types of videos. Smash that like button and have yourself an awesome day. See you guys later.